All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to High News, man. Where we is high and we give you that news. You know what I'm talking about? News you can use. But we back with another one, man. If you ain't watched, go watch my El Mencho video on the last one. So now we're into Iran versus Israel and the United States. It is going down. Trump just issued, you feel me, war on Iran just last night. So we're gonna get into that video, then we'll get into some videos that's circulating all around the internet. We'll do some reactions. So let's get into it, man. Let me know if y'all like this type of content. You feel me? Here at High News, man. We're gonna give you the news you can use, man, that's going on in the world today. Not yesterday, today.
The United States military began major combat operations in Iran. A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years,
Pop
the
your
Iranian
shit, Trump.
regime has
Pop your
chanted
shit.
death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the US Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days. In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut that killed 241 American military personnel.
So you feel me? I don't know why everybody's mad at Trump, bro. The Iranians been hating us for the longest, and you feel me? They've been threatening us for the longest, and now Trump is putting his foot down, bro. All right, enough is enough, bro. Y'all over here trying to sit up here and bully Israel. So what? Guess what, bro? We for the interfere. We for the come in, bro, and like a motherfucker Voltron's man and go up over here and take over shit, man. You feel me? But yeah, salute to Trump, man. And so man, I appreciate everything he doing right now for the country. But he just got rid of a lot of the cartel people. Now he's getting rid of all these, you feel me, ISIS motherfuckers. Come on, bro. You can't hate on bro like that. Come on, bro. He handling business. Any other president would have been soft, tucking their tail. You feel me? Oh no, no, we're not about war. Nah, man, go over there and handle that real quick. Get rid of it. On to the next.
In 2000, continued to launch countless attacks against American forces stationed in the Middle East in recent years, as well as U.S. naval and commercial vessels and international shipping lanes. It's been mass terror, and we're not going to put up with it any longer.
That's
From
right.
Lebanon to Yemen and Syria to Iraq, the regime has armed, trained, and funded terrorist militias that have soaked the earth with blood and guts. And it was Iran's proxy, Hamas, that launched the monstrous October 7th attacks on Israel, slaughtering more than 1,000 innocent people, including 46 Americans, while taking 12 of our citizens hostage. It was brutal, something like the world has never seen before. Iran is the world's #1 state sponsor of terror and just recently killed tens of thousands of its own citizens on the street as they protested. It has always been the policy of the United States, in particular, my administration, that this terrorist regime can never have a nuclear weapon. I'll say it again, they can never have a nuclear weapon. That is why in Operation Midnight Hammer last June, we obliterated the regime's nuclear program at Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. After that attack, we warned them never to resume their malicious pursuit of nuclear weapons, and we sought repeatedly to make a deal. We tried, They wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. Again, they wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. They didn't know what was happening. They just wanted to practice evil. But Iran refused, just as it has for decades and decades. They've rejected every opportunity to renounce their nuclear ambitions, and we can't take it anymore.
See, Trump gave him a chance, bro. They didn't want to fall in line, bro. This is what happens. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this. Trump speaking facts, bro. Straight up. That's just crazy, bro. Like, what if there's kids and families in there, bro? Like, I don't understand this war shit, bro. Like, they just blow up buildings and don't care who's in it. Like, get your target and blow up your target. Don't sit there and just start shooting missiles and shit. I wonder why, you feel me, Trump don't want them to have a nuclear bomb, because they just gonna sit up here and just try to blow some shit up, man, for no reason. Okay, so then this is Dubai right now. Iran done hit Dubai with some drone strikes. I guess Dubai thought they wasn't gonna get hit, bro. Iran ain't playing. Iran out here is going, bro. They want blood. They ain't playing around out here.
Earlier this morning, the United States and Israel struck targets in Iran. Iran has since launched indiscriminate strikes across the region. I know the British people and communities across our country will be deeply concerned about what this means for security and stability, and for the fate of innocent people across the region, which for so many of us includes friends and family members. So whilst the situation is evolving very quickly, I want to set out our response. The United Kingdom played no role in these strikes, but we have long been clear the regime in Iran is utterly abhorrent. They have murdered thousands of their own people, brutally crushed dissent, and sought to destabilize the region. Even in the United Kingdom, the Iranian regime poses a direct threat to dissidents and to the Jewish community. Over the last year alone, they have backed more than 20 potentially lethal attacks on UK soil. So it is clear they must never be allowed to develop a nuclear weapon. That remains the primary aim of the United Kingdom and our allies, including the US. I condemn Iran's attacks today on partners across the region, many of which are not parties to this conflict. We extend
That's just sad, bro. Look at everybody at the beach enjoying their time, and then the next you know, Iran just goes and bombs them, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, what if they hit the beach right there with all the innocent people, bro? Like, I don't get this war, bro. I really don't.
Like Thomas Massey, who wrote this: acts of war unauthorized by Congress. The U.S. is attacking Iran, according to the AP. What is your response to to Massey and to your colleagues who don't agree with this?
That's bizarre. I'd like to remind my colleague over in the House that Iran massacred 30,000 of their own people right now. This war is not about the Iranian people. It's about this poisonous regime. And that's why I'm proud to stand with our military. I'm proud to stand with Israel, too. I might be a Democrat, but in this specific case, the president is absolutely correct to do these kinds of actions. And now we have Israel's back. And now that's why it's entirely the path for peace in that region. How many treaties, how much negotiation? I never thought they would work. Iran has only ever responded to these kinds of things. And now here we are right now, and they have the opportunity, real peace, and to change their way, committed to trying to destroy Israel and destabilizing the entire region.
Yeah, Trump is doing what he's supposed to do, bro. What is he supposed to do? Let them come and try to bully us, bro? Like, nah, it's not happening like that because they already said that if the U.S. strikes, we gonna sit up here and, you feel me, send suicide bombers, bro. They could be anywhere. Look at the border. They done let all kinds of immigrants in, and not just from Mexico, but from like Israel, everywhere, bro. So you feel me? I'm pretty sure some of them ISIS motherfuckers done slipped through the cracks. You feel me? I'm pretty sure they got some people out here. That's why right now in New York at the Iranian what's gonna call it the Iranian fuck is it called? Well, their main base in fucking New York. You feel me? The U.S. is watching it right now because, you feel me, they don't know if there's gonna be suicide bombers. They don't know what's gonna be happening right now. You feel me? So they gotta watch that. The embassy, my bad. The Iranian embassy in New York. I might be saying it wrong, but yeah, go ahead, correct me in the chat. You feel me? But yeah, Trump is doing what he's supposed to do, bro. Especially if he's partnered with some of these countries and then they're over there just getting bullied, bro. Like, come on, bro, he got to step in and handle business because if he don't, they just gonna take over there and then get closer to the United States. And they've been saying Iran been saying death against Iran been saying death against U.S. United States. So they're saying Iran put up 136 drone strikes in Dubai. So they're just hitting anything in Dubai. 136 drone strikes, bro. That is crazy. And Dubai is you feel me, a lot of tourist spot. It's where tourists is at. So a lot of innocent people probably getting killed, man. Prayers out to Dubai. Prayers out to everybody affected by this. You feel me? Hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. We're going to go ahead and give y'all some more updates when the updates come. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe.